to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog, season 7.
Welcome to the vlog.
I was very lucky on Monday. I got such a nice sleep. I felt really good waking up, and I knew I had to get a bunch of stuff done for work. So I got my coffee ready and sat down at my desk and was clocked into the long day factory. Everybody was tired, so there was no ride, and also my parents were going to a concert that night, so we just had pizza, and they went out for their concert, and I took a small walk in the evening to digest, and that was really the only activity that I did that day, which was nice. I really needed a break. The next morning I got up early so that I could do an interval ride. This was similar to the one that I did last week outside, and when I did it outside, the intervals were hard, but for some reason doing it inside just pronounces it. I don't know, I found it a lot more challenging. The run that I did after was pretty standard, 30 minutes, and I tried my new running shoes, which were great. I was super happy with it, and then I went to work. The horrible weather and the slick backs inducing an ugliest girl in the world attack. Also today, not the best day. I'm exhausted. I've had a headache since the afternoon. I still have a couple things that I want to get done, so I wanted to do it at home. I just wanted to be comfortable. I put on my sweatpants. I'm gonna put on a face mask and just power through it so that I can finish it off. Like, everything I'm doing now is like extra. It's home free at the moment. It's after 4. I'm excited to just get this one thing done and then read my book and then go on a walk with Silk. I finished another hour of work, was feeling good about things, and the highlight of the day was that Silk and I went on a long walk together and got to catch up, so that was great. I got home and got everything ready for the next day and enjoyed an 8-hour sleep, which was nice. The next morning I was up, I did my swim, I was feeling fast, and it was fun at work because we had cake, and also my colleague was talking about her PhD dissertation, and she had cited my mom multiple times in her paper, so that was awesome. And then I just got ready to go for supper with my grandparents. It was a really nice dinner. We had Thai food, and I ended the night by doing a quick strength training session, and I slept again at my parents', which was nice because I had to use the indoor trainer. I woke up and got my ass on the bike. This was a hard ride, but it was a bit shorter than the one on Tuesday. It was mainly just a lot of short intervals, and yeah, it went by faster than I thought it would because I wasn't feeling super strong. But I got on the bike, got home, had a big day at work. I barely filmed, and then I went on a walk in the evening and just passed out in bed, and I had a really good sleep going into Friday, and that led me to feeling really strong in the pool. I was making good progress on my book, and Friday was just another big day at work. All of the days this week felt big. It's good because I'm getting a lot done, but my brain at the end of the day is just dead. Then Turner and I cosplayed as a married couple the whole weekend because he came and lived with me because Molly's away, so it was just us. We went to Tozen for dinner. It was so delicious. We had such a nice meal together, and it was a really relaxing evening, and it set me up for Saturday really well. I got up and made tremendous progress on the Odyssey, which was great. And then before I left for my ride, I started to just get this feeling that the apartment was really dirty, so I did a little bit of a clean. The cycle I'm doing is basically the same as last week, except an additional hour. Last week 3, this week 4. Feeling good about it. It was raining this morning, but it seems to have cleared up, which is nice because last week was not fun riding in the rain. Why is it that every single day that I work, it's sunny, and then the days I have off, it's not? I barely filmed the ride because I was not in a good mood. The winds were hard, my body did not feel amazing, I was cramping, and then I got home, got changed, and I was happy because I was using my other new pair of running shoes. I just got the same ones as before, and that's the difference between 1,000 kilometers in between these shoes. Sometimes though, even new running shoes cannot make you feel excited to go for a run, and this was an hour and 5 minutes. It was an hour and 5 minutes of torture. I did not feel good, and I was totally panting at the end and just breathing heavy, which is unusual for, I suppose, an easy effort. I don't feel very good about how training went today. I'm not trying to be overly hard on myself. Sometimes these days happen. I just didn't feel as strong as I would have liked on the bike today, which then led into the run not feeling great either. I think it was just a combination of, from the moment I got on the bike, my neck and back was hurting. A part of that was maybe how I slept. I don't know. I don't usually get into a ton of pain these days because I've been feeling really strong. I just felt that way today. And then during the run, I just felt really nauseous. Every time I would stop at a light, I would just feel really, really sick. And I wasn't able to eat anything on the run because of that. I'm only 2 weeks out from the race, so having an experience like this doesn't make me feel very confident. Like I said before, we all have off days in training. I just have to catalog this, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have a better day and feel a bit stronger on my long run and my swim. If I look objectively at my pace for both the run and the swim, I am stronger now than I was this time last year. I am probably the strongest I have ever been. Sure, I feel disappointed about how I felt during today's effort, but what I actually put out is very good, and I feel really proud of those metrics. I don't think I'm being negative and getting down on myself. It's just I know that I've felt better. I feel pretty exhausted and tired right now, and I just want to do better for tomorrow and training in general. The end of the night was good though. I went for dinner with Silk. We had such a nice time together. Turner and I watched Sopranos when we got home, and the next day I was reminded that we do in fact live in a temperate rainforest, even if it is summer. I ended up getting through the rest of the Odyssey, which was awesome. This was me getting right to the end. If you know, you know. And then Turner and I got changed. We went and got some groceries so that we can make a nice little breakfast together. And at this point, the rain had kind of cleared up until there was a last minute downpour. So I figured I just had to get out there. There wasn't waiting this rain out if I wanted to get this run. Right when I was leaving, our apartment complex area was flooding. So did a little bit of house management and then finished the run. 2 hours. Turner came and joined me for the second hour, which was really great. I had a really good time and I actually felt super strong, unlike the day before. And then I went for my swim, which was just recovery. Emilio ended up meeting me at the pool, so it was nice to have friends there throughout my entire training process. And then Turner joined us. We had some tacos and a beer, and then there was a quick turnaround time between getting home, showering, and getting to the Odyssey because we were all watching it together. So I basically showered and then left the house with the towel in my hair, and we got to the theater. We ended up getting stuck in the elevator on the way, but you know, we made it to the movie on time and enjoyed it together, which was awesome. Got back from the Odyssey. I found it more compelling the second time, especially because I only just finished the book today. I really enjoyed it, watching it with Turner. Feeling a lot better about training after the run and the swim today. That went a lot better, and it's just, you have a bad training day and it's nice to be able to move on from it. I am looking forward to not having work tomorrow, and hopefully for it to have better weather as well. I'm in a really good mood because I get an extra day off. But I am trying to keep an optimistic mindset about work. When I break it down, it's really only a couple distinct tasks that I have to get through, and then it'll be okay. So I'm trying to just itemize it and get through it, and I know I'll be okay. So yeah, feeling really good about how this week went, and that's really all there is to it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.